Alright, we are back. Alright. It's been a little while, but now I'm thinking that the Cylons are a pretty big threat. The Mercians are also a great threat because they have stealthy ships. The Klakons are not so much of a threat. I mean, they've got some battleships running around, sure. But if I keep some ships nearby that can capture those battleships, then maybe we can just take advantage of them. So what I'm thinking is, in the north, I want to focus on capturing Cylon colonies, because first of all, when you capture one of these, they have like deep core mine and stuff like that, and so the production is insane. And then in the south, I want to press against the Mercians a little bit more, because their stealthy ships makes them considerably more dangerous. For instance, this giant death fleet that defeated me at Boshi. Now, I'm not utterly defeated here. What do I have? I still have care. I don't know what kind of leaders they might have. I think they had superior initiative. Generally speaking, they have superior initiative to me because my transdimensional only gives me plus 40, whereas their ship offense gives me plus 50, or even for warlord-wise, if I have a leader, that could theoretically push me over the limit, but Lightning Darkness 89, welcome on in. I'm just discussing my strategy here. Now, something has to be done here at Boshi, of course. Can these guys build anything in any reasonable amount of time? Not really. These guys could build something, though. They could build even a cruiser pretty quickly. So, 4 of these guys. I've got 2 Panthers, 1 Wolverine. I really just need something with transporters to come out of here. So, for instance, if I redesign this thing, how am I doing? Quite well, thank you. Been pretty busy the past couple weeks. Hope you've been doing well as well. Augmented engines, battle pods, troop pods, and transporters is the essential thing for these guys to have. That makes the cost still a little bit too expensive for them to finish in one turn. I need to bring it down to 115. So I need to cut 20 off here. I can cut the battle pods, of course, they're not doing anything. There we go. I could put more stuff on this if I wanted. Also, I want it to go after... Yeah. Oof. Almost forgot. I'd like it to go after these guys, but before these guys, which seems almost impossible. Okay. So, assuming that I do have this... Okay, fleets. These guys are both veterans. Oh, you have to be careful. I believe if you... I don't know if it's the Space Academy or the Warlord skill that doesn't work as soon as you... I think it's the Space Academy. It doesn't work if it gets into a combat as soon as you build it. Seasonal bad back. That does sound like a pain. So the Space Academy is not going to work for this thing. So we are going to have a, what should we call it? Regular crew for the first combat for this guy. Right? That being said, that means that we have a deficit of 15. So if I aim for 10 higher, so that's 16, 120, right? 16 and 120. We've got 120 and 21. I'll bring this down. Toptronic. 16 and 120 is 28. This is 27. This is one lower. Oh! So I need to do this and then put more things on it so that it goes slower. How about an inertial stabilizer? How about a warp dissipator? Now it's too expensive. Right? Yeah, I can't do a warp dissipator. But that puts us... That's right? That's 29. That's... 28. And the extra bonuses, when you account for the minus 15, that puts us 5 behind this guy, which should still be above their ships if they don't have a leader. Does it fit on a scout? Karth, welcome on in. Does it fit on a scout? I don't know about... The warp dissipator? In general, yes it does. But I don't have a turn. In fact, I already have one on it. So that's fine. Actually having the warp dissipator isn't the problem. I just need something heavy to put on this ship. Is this the thrilling conclusion? Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna see. Okay, I need something heavy and cheap to put on this. What takes up more space than it costs? Battle scanner I can't put on. Oh, I saw 15 and 7. That's pretty good. Okay. That works. That brings us down to 20. And if my calculations are correct, it's something that we can build, and something that, if I'm right about this Space Academy bug, is going to have... It's going to make it have exactly the right initiative. And if I'm wrong, well, okay, I'm wrong. But whatever. It's fine. This thing's going to make a Coyote, or some kind of cruiser. The only question is, do I want it to be the neutron blaster and transporters kind of cruiser, or do I want it to be something else? So these guys mostly don't have hard shields, right? I think some of them did have hard shields. But not all of them, apparently, because some of these things that I captured clearly don't have hard shields. Okay. But if none of them... If any of them have hard shields, I need something with tractor beams. But they're going to shoot down the thing with tractor beams right away, so it's got to be well defended. So this thing with 5 tractor beams, it doesn't have any... well... armor is the problem. How many turns... Oh my goodness. I'll let you guys place bets on how many turns. We're already on turn 241. So if I did a design that had... Oh my goodness, it didn't even have shields? It didn't even have shields. Okay. When I have mega fluxers, that's going to be nice. So assuming I can have... 5? You think 5 turns from now? Whoa, oh, you mean how many turns am I going to get through this session? Okay. That makes more sense, because there's no way we're going to finish the game in 5 turns, right? Wait, assault shuttles? I have assault shuttles. Okay, what kind of... they don't have much in the way of, like, defense against assault shuttles, do they? Potentially. Oh, what if I make an assault shuttle cruiser? Hold on. Bah. This thing is a battle scanner. That means I'm off by, well, a battle scanner's worth of... Oh, then my combat speed is too... Okay, but if I have reinforced hull and a Cybertronic computer... Okay. Yeah. Minus 15. That makes sense, actually. Okay, so I'll just have max computer on here, and then just for this first turn... Yeah, I got assault shuttles somehow. Okay. So this relies on me being right about like a very obscure bug. Okay, let's go back to this design. Battle pods. If we do the neutron blaster approach, neutron blaster and transporter and troop pods, how many can I put on? Only 6. That's not enough to get through a class 5 shield. So let's take off the transporters. Let's put on assault shuttles. If I take off, say, even troop pods, if I take that off. 4 assault shuttles, I'm firing out 16 dudes. It could be, like, this could work. This could work, right? And I do this just so that I go first. Let's try it. This will be interesting. Okay. Alright, that was the first thing I did this turn. Up here, let me get a handle on what is happening with my forces. Oh, this I sent over there just in case these guys couldn't handle that Titan. Unfortunately, we didn't get the capture. In either... Oh, we weren't ever going to get the capture there. We could have gotten the capture at Nasty and then we blew it. So, why are these guys headed to Tsugi? Are we trying to rendezvous at Boshi, maybe? Or what? Are we trying to actually capture Tsugi? Because this force isn't going to capture Tsugi. I don't think. 2 Titans... No, I think these guys want to group up with a greater force at Boshi and then move on to fight the Mercians. That's what we want over here. Meanwhile, up here, I want to... Whoa! Okay, how's Magi doing? We need to let these guys develop some defenses. These guys are here. On the other hand, all we actually have to do is leave enough ships that we can capture whatever decides to drop by. Right? And so that means, like, these guys... and a few Wolverines is kind of all it's going to take. I'll leave an umpire. And everyone else just goes to... Oh, Warp Dissipator. Boo. But there might be a way around the Warp Dissipator. What's my speed? Distance, 13 parsecs. Tech review. Antimatter drive, 5 plus 2 plus 4. 11 parsecs. This is 13 parsecs. Okay, so that distance. Yeah, if I did it from Warakomi, it might be better. But I don't know if it's better to go to Warakomi and then try to do this. Probably not. We'll just try this and see. Actually, from wherever I end up, I don't know if I'm going to even have the communications. Am I going to be close enough to Warakomi? We got subspace. It's 8 spaces. Yeah. Nope. I would need one on Gazelle. And they don't have one. Okay. So never mind. We're just gonna group up and all go there together, I guess. Now let's send it here. Everyone can group up. This is enough to defend Magi against these battleships for sure. For sure. What are these guys? They're low computer. That's good. It's a lot easier to calculate how to get between my initiative and their initiative when it's the Klakons and not the Mercians. That's another reason the Mercians are more dangerous. Okay, I must have some people on trade goods. No, I don't. I cleared all my trade goods. Oh yeah, the population game. There was a lot going on there too. I was moving Sakura's over here. I wanted terraforming here so that this can turn into a tundra. Oh my goodness, and then this crappy housing's kind of bad here. Can I get a robotic factory somehow? Oh my goodness. It's just catastrophic. Oh yeah, the artifacts. These guys obviously can... Oh yeah, I've got a lot here. Why are these guys doing a fighter garrison? There's only 2 of you. Oh, I thought maybe I wanted all of Drachnus to have at least missile-based fighter garrison, in which case I should actually staff that project, maybe? Wait, it wasn't them? Yeah, it was them. There we go. Missile-based fighter garrison. And the other guys can do housing. Why are these guys building a coyote again? Autolab. I have Autolab. They're fine. Ooh, Autolab. Wait, hold on. Do I like desperately need this wolf or something? No, it wouldn't hurt to have it, but I wouldn't say it's desperate. I can do an Autolab. Also, these... I just want Megafluxers, man. My ships are going to get so much better. I must have very recently got Autolab. Refit. Oh, man. Oh, they need alien control. Okay, the guys up here who are doing Wolverines, maybe they need to keep doing Wolverines for just a little bit, because it's very important that we have a lot of power to tackle all the Cylons up here. But they don't need to do it for much longer. It's Dracunus and Procyon. Mostly Procyon. Maybe Dracunus can do an Autolab here. Maybe a Starbase, we'll see. But yeah, if we could send more Wolverines also down south to deal with the Mercians, that's also a problem. going on that for a little bit. Yeah, Boshi, what they're doing is set. Did I send anyone to Stinky? Yes, I sent 7 Sakras. Because we have a deep core mine. And they're doing defenses, that's good. That's what they should be doing. I don't think I need this much tax. Stocks. Oh, it's a little warm in here. I think I'll turn on the fan. There we go. Do we need an atmospheric renewer? I don't know. Stocks are going to be good. Housing, good. Research because they're artifacts. Terraforming because it's going to become tundra. What they're doing. Avocado, we sent all the Ilarians back. And we are building defenses, that's good. We might want... They're doing research, of course, but this is also research, right? So let's just get that built in one turn. Draconus, I know what you're doing. Autolabs here. You're building defenses. Good. Over here, we've got our ultra rich. We're also trying to put more Sakras here. We're developing. Solar enrichment would be good here too. Okay, these guys are developing. Autolab. I must have just got Autolab. Tie. Housing Sakras, good. Defenses, and an Autolab. Zarajan. Good. Actually, Autolab we can do first. That'll be better. Housing here, good. Seder. Yeah, Autolab and supercomputer here. After the issue we just had with the Cylons, maybe everybody having some defenses here is not a bad idea. Zal is still building Wolverines. Maybe no need. Oh, they already have an auto lab over here. Okay. That's fine then. Good, okay. Everything looks like it's in order. You don't need ground batteries before you need a robotic factory, do you? Alright. Things seem good here. I almost want to go somewhere where they aren't gonna have that warp dissipator. Most of these guys can get there in 2 turns. Right? What's their fuel cell? Uridium. Well, sounds pretty good too. We'll do Zin first. I'll leave this right here in the middle of my territory. Let them reach Sla. Alright. What's the food situation? Anyone who's ultra rich doesn't need to be farming that much. Or ultra rich. That seems okay. We do that. Get a little bit more research out of them. Do I have any Cylon citizens running around? No, I don't, not yet. Okay. Alright, so that would take care of my... All the fleet movements look good. Food is okay, production is good, spies, I have none. I don't have any diplomacy to do. Looks good. Let's look at the graphs. Population, no surprises here. Merchants have quite a bit. Not a clear leader there. Buildings. Catching up to the Cylons. Fleet. Took a bit of a dip, but I'm still in the lead. Tech. Just... I guess I'm last. I guess I'm last in tech, to be honest. Whoops. Yep, I'm last of all the people who are still alive. That's okay, we will survive somehow. We always do, right? Let me just review where these guys are. Okay, we got Tyrannus over here fighting the Mercians. That's good. As well as Care. And then Slith would be up here on one of the Titans. That's good. Alright, we like this. The only question is, Warp Dissipator, does it change my decision to go after the Cylons instead of the Clanicons? I don't think so. I don't think it can. The Cylons are obviously the greater threat, even if I get at them a little bit more slowly. I feel like it's worth it. But I almost want to, like... They don't even have it at Mentar? There's so many places that don't have Warp Dissipator. I feel like I should go for there first. And it's like... Honestly, their... You know, range be damned. Right, if they come at me, I'll see them coming and I'll defend. Let's go to Orlogi. Select combat at Boshi. I have 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a frigate to their 4 battleships and 1 destroyer. The Empire's going to go back where it can get a good view of everyone. We're going to fire 4 assault shots. Oh, that is some not advanced damage control. That is some uncontrolled advanced damage, if you will. Okay, fire and run away. Okay, my calculations were not correct somehow. Why is that? What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I will tell you, I was right that the Space Academy doesn't work on the first turn. They haven't had a chance to be trained yet. But the speed that is reported on the design screen does not include transdimensional, and the speed that is reported when I right-click the ship from the fleets window does include the transdimensional bonus. So this thing is 4 faster than it needs to be to get the right initiative that I wanted. We'll be fine. This guy still has most of his weapons. Let's destroy him. Perfect. This guy will wait. Not surprised he did that. Okay, they are pretty good at shooting down those assault shuttles. Alright, let's go board this guy. No hard shields, good. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, he's at 0. Alright, is one of my ships going to get destroyed if I let this guy do whatever he wants? Probably. Let's disable him. If we can. Inertial stabilizer, good, so I can make a bit of range. And then turn back. And then fire. Nope. Well, it was the safest thing to do. We still came out +1 battleship. Select combat at Tsugi. I do not want combat at Tsugi with this fleet, I don't think. No. I need a lot more ships. So what would have happened if I'd gotten that calculation right? I would have been able to capture one turn 1, and that would have reduced my losses considerably. I wouldn't have lost a battleship, and I probably would have captured 2 of theirs. So I'd be up 2 battleships from where I am now. That being said, that wasn't such a bad combat. We did break the blockade. So it turns out this coyote was useless. Alright, good to know. Dudes. Okay, they're sending someone to Barkada with a navigator. But those guys aren't good enough to actually fight me at Barkada. Not really, right? I feel like missile-based fighter garrison should be enough to deter them. Oh, these guys are going to Numinos. Oh no, they're going to Numinos? Come on, why do you have to go to Numinos? I waste so much money on this stupid Numinos. I don't think that's even going to be good enough to defend. Wolf will be okay. Okay, now I need more Wolverines. Now I need to move too. I need the kind that has tractor beams. Wait, what? Oh, this thing still takes 30 space? Wow. Unbelievable. Those guys are fast. Oh, no, they're not fast. They came from Zubra. Never mind. Should have been thinking about what they were going to do with that fleet. Whoa, what happened here? They're not at war with me. I mean, they're not at war with them. They certainly are at war with me. This Numenor situation. What do these guys' stupid battleships have? Hold on, I've got tech, weapons. Oh, it's going to be a pulse-on missile. I almost might as well build a fighter garrison instead of a missile base then. If I did ground batteries. I couldn't afford it. $1. Okay. Maybe I'll scrap a random farm somewhere to get $1 for ground batteries, so I can shoot plasma cannons at these guys. Or I'll just assume a fighter garrison's good enough. Problem is how to prevent these incursions. We only have a few ships though, so it's not that dangerous. It's just there's a few little fairly undefended spots. Like over here they could have gone to Barfi and done some damage. Which makes me think maybe I want missile base, radiation shield, fighter garrison over here. Maybe I want a gravity generator so that these guys, so the Illyrians can do something. These guys aren't that important, but if I put a few there and quickly built a few defenses, that wouldn't be too bad either. These guys only have a missile base with fighter garrisons coming up. So 3 battleships with 3 times with pulsars and energy absorber, and fill the rest with specials like auto power, blah blah blah, and keep them close to you, so you damage your same ships while attacking. Ha! Wow. Of course, you end up taking damage, but wait, so the shields, that's the key thing, right? Do I have energy absorber? Yeah, so that damage is going to include damage to shields, right? So if you're damaging your own ship's shields, regenerating that damage every turn, and then firing the 25%, that's like sort of free damage, right? But tactically it feels difficult to... Oh, auto repair. Yeah, and the auto repair is like a percentage, so if you have heavy armor reinforced hull, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's an interesting idea. Oh, these guys arrived. That's good. No population in transit. Where do I want to send people from then? Sending people from Zarajan, was I? Like, it's clearly good to have a lot of population over here. Where we have... Oh yeah, why don't I just forward these guys on to Boshi? There we go. Well, these guys, I could send them to Boshi. I almost just want to have a place I can just clear out, turn into a housing planet. Okay, I'm gonna guess the defenses out there are good enough. Need something for defending against the Cylons, though. We're building some ships here, but I need to put him on ship production again. Some wolves and some wolverines, I'll be okay. It would be nice to have a supply of moo as well. Alright, Zarajan can work on producing some moo for me. That's gonna get refit. Alright, what do we have? These guys are grouping up with these guys. We are going to go fight the Immersions. And hopefully that's enough power. Maybe you build a Wolverine. Alright. Maybe you build a Wolverine. Alright. Doing housing. So Ty can certainly go either Farty or Zarajan. Both good ultra-rich locations. And at Zarajan, of course we put it at Zarajan. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. Everything seems good. I need production to buy. I think I'll hang on to my money just in case. Things have been sketchy around here. The Clacons attacked me at Magi. They actually came. Wow. I'm impressed at their recklessness. That's all I can say about that. Let's see, 30 neutron blasters. I just need to do... one for every 5, huh? I mean, no. All I need to do is 100 points of internal damage. If I do full damage with 30, that's... It's not hard shields, it's 7 times 30, which is 210. Huh. Really? Oh, but these are heavy. So it's 18. And it's 18 minus 5, 13. 13 times 30 is like 300 something. So I don't need to do full damage against them. So I'll move up just a bit. Expect some range dissipation. Oh my goodness, am I good or what? Wow. Wait, that one was less damage. Why did this guy do less damage? Veteran crew, regular crew. Just a random roll, I guess. Let me move up and... Okay, it's fine. That's still capturable. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whew. Alright, killed a few of my crew. Oh, yeah. Ah, there we go. That's good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright. Now let's go capture this guy. 5 crew? Okay. Green! Green! Alright, I'll send everyone anyway. Alright, we got 8 regular. Capture. Alright. Oh, this guy gets to go. Alright. He's got an inertial stabilizer. Go here, come around, fire on him. Oh, whoa. What's that? Why is that? Still just classify shield. Huh. I don't know why I did so little damage. Well, we got through the shield facing, which is what really matters. My veteran Marines will take care of the rest. Alright, cool. We wiped them out. Oh, they attack at Barkada. I'm kind of surprised. Regular mount, graviton beams, plasma webs, and gyro destabilizer. Okay. These guys are like perfectly designed to be useless against my planet. Okay, let's kill Aquasarius first. Oh, he's got pulsars. So their idea is, okay, they're gonna come in and drop their graviton bombs, right? That's all they can do. He's got 9 pulsars? They might be able to do this, actually. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, they did the thing! They're doing the thing! Wait, they're actually doing it! No way! Okay, let's see what this guy can do to defend. Okay. There we go. He's not actually firing it, though. Oh, there we go. He fired it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'm toast here. Wow. Alright, as long as enough of my fighters survive that he thinks it's a good idea to shoot those pulsars. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That would have killed him, probably. Alright. Numino. Oh, wow. Okay. So, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? I might have accidentally hit done. That ain't good. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I don't have the torpedo. Oh, my farming planet. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Oh, man. Alright, I didn't realize my defenses were so bad. Whoa. Alright. Well, we're attacking Orlogi at least. And let's all wait. Wow, that's some disruptors. Alright. Let's move in. This guy we're going to want to capture. Do I have any... I do have neutron blasters around here. Good. So, okay. One graviton bomb. Normal mount graviton beams. What do these things... Why do their Titans suck so much? That's kind of crazy, right? Anyway. Okay, we got some heavy fighters going at this guy. That's fine. Oh, some of these guys are still on fusion. Okay, heavy fighter going for him. Alright, can we shoot at these things now? Alright, not bad. Not too bad. And next turn, all these point defenses are gonna come into play also. Okay, this gonna be enough? No, sadly. Alright. Ooh, we got another one though. Can we? But we can't get down to the right shield facing. Ah. Well, we can at least stop him from... Maybe stop him from regenerating all of it. No, he's going to regenerate 840 total. Oh well. What about this? Yeah. Alright, we don't make it through that. And he's cloaked. We still want to go in and get him, right? Ugh, I hate these guys. Disruptors, too. We want to capture this guy this turn. We can do it. Wait. How many Xeons is that? 10? 10 times 30 is 300. We'll be fine, right? For some definition of fine. Wow. That's unbelievable. 840 damage blocked. Okay, I don't even know if there's a point. Wait. Will the plasma web stay after I capture him? Actually, I don't know. Oops, I forgot about my neutron blasters. Okay, good. Wait. Oof. Raid. Shield generator destroyed. Now we're talking. I should let these guys wait. But I really want to bomb the planet if I can. There's a shot that I could take out one of his installations here. Oh wait, I could board from here if I wanted. Because the shields are down. Do I want to try to take out the security stations, or do I want to let loose with the neutron blasters? Oh, hard shields, okay. Never mind. Oh, we got it! We actually got it. I guess there was no reason not to just run up and try to capture with all of these guys. Oh well. This guy can wait. There we go, we can start taking out crew. Yes, we'll wait. Wait, wait. Whoa! That was not too bad without those disruptors. Oh, I see. Oh, I can still fire on him. I can't get close enough. Yeah. Yeah, only 4 killed, okay. That's fine. Next turn. There we go, now we're talking. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of auto fire that I didn't want to happen. Jeez. Oh, that did nothing. Cool. missiles. Yeah, fusion bombs suck. Okay, that's good. Wait. Oh, good. That was easy. And mind control. No shot, we got evolutionary mutation. Oh, okay, cool. I go first all the time now. Or, what if I use this to... No, that doesn't seem right. Omniscient is the only one I could plausibly go for here. Oh, ship attack. Ship attack. We go first. We go first all the time. And you go first none of the time. Torg. Alright, I almost have enough money for him too. Alright, so turns out we need more than just missile-based fighter garrison. Sacre bonus is 2. Oh, Merchant had the same bonus. Huh. Pleasure dome, I guess. Oh, I have Cylons now. These guys finished building an autolab, huh? Alright. If I have enough of these things defending, we're just not that good yet. Oh yeah, Vought is, well, we control Orlogi, right? So we could just go to Vought, or send some of these to Vought. Okay, we're getting a few reinforcements here, so that's good. I do that. Do I have any moves here? No, I don't. Fusion. Still have 3 fusion bombs, huh? That'll work. We need more than just missile-based fighter garrison. We need ground batteries everywhere. really need Mega Fluxers. I wouldn't mind Stealth Suit either. Although I prefer Personal Shield. Oh yeah. These guys. These guys don't need to be there, do they? What if I did that? Those guys left. Oh, those are the guys that I want to go there. Everyone else. Yeah, small guys. Can wait here for reinforcements before we proceed on. Oh, they got a big fleet at Tsugi. That's an opportunity, isn't it? Okay, because there's a bunch of these guys. If I send them over here, now we've got a real chance. But only if they attack us first, right? Like, if we attack them there, that's pretty sketchy. But on the other hand, with the Wolverines and this many ships, we're potentially talking about capturing 4 Titans on the first turn. And that could definitely turn the tide in my favor. I just wish I had more. Who's going there? These guys, Slith is with them. There's no conceivable way we get down there, even with our navigator. So that's a good opportunity, if I can make it work. Stealing potentially 5 Titans at once. 5 Titans on the first turn. Before he even gets a chance to move, I steal 5 Titans. Potentially. Okay, let's do that. I still need to figure out what to do over here. Everyone needs better defenses. That's something we know for sure. No, like, everyone is building defenses now. The Wolf's not even good if we don't have Mega Flexers. They're going for it, but it'll be a bit. These guys. What is this pleasure dome? Ah, Biddy, welcome on in. Please, by all means, enter the pleasure dome. Your morale is guaranteed to increase by 30%. can't even farm. Wow. Alright. Oh, it's because they have no... Okay. So Barkada hasn't been completely destroyed. We can't get there in one turn. I want to tire Torg. But I don't have any money. How much does it cost? 580? Surely we can blow up a random farm somewhere and make that money. I'm debating whether I want to get rid of Galus or Crassus. I mean, 40% labor is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's better than 60% financially or 40%. Yeah, this guy, yeah. Okay, I guess we are getting rid of Galus. There, and then maybe like a random farm over here. And we hire this guy, we send him to Boshi. And then we get rid of Galus. To make space. Alright, there we go. Do these guys really need a pleasure dome more than they need this? I mean, the enemy is on our doorstep. Well, from Tsugi, I can reach Barfi, Nasty, anywhere else that these guys think they want to head to. Okay, so we're going to do Kif, and we're going to do Tsugi. Or at least we're going to try. We're trying with an awfully small fleet, aren't we? Distance from there to there, 12. That's not enough. Speed there to there. Still not enough unless we bring our navigator with us. That's right, our navigator. We all get to there in 2 turns, with or without the navigator. But with a navigator, we can get from there to there in 2 turns, right? Because that is antimatter 5 plus 2 plus 1. So from that point of view, everyone should just go there, except I only need to leave enough here to deter them from coming back. Meaning a couple of these guys can stay, and just the battleships. Right, if I send all these Titans up here, surely it's should be fine. And then everyone who's out of Logi can just go ahead and head straight to Mentar. Alright. Cylon attacks at Vought. Oh, really? Interesting. Despite everything. Alright. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Okay. I should have done some math before trying to do that. Hard shields. Hard shields. Meaning we can't board him. Cool. Why are they trying to shoot him anyway? Oh, wow! Wait, this guy can't damage me. Oh, maybe graviton beams. 28 pulsars? Okay, let's get this guy out of here. He's got a shield capacitor, so I don't think there's any shot that I... Okay, I did get through the shield. He ran away! Huh. Alright. It's just a battle station and a missile base here. So this might be overkill. Okay, hold up. Oh, dang, I've got such a big fleet. I forgot about this. My fleet is too wide. We can't reach this guy on the first turn. Because this guy's 24 combat speed. It's too far away. Okay, so we wait. Oh, we're fine though. This guy moved in. This guy will be able to reach. There we go. Alright. Easy. This guy still has an energy absorber, but if we capture him next turn, that energy absorber is not going to matter. Oh, all of those antimatter torpedoes are coming for me. Crew now. Oops, that one's going for him. Good. That at 8. We can probably capture that now. One more just to be safe. That doesn't need to do anything, right? Okay. Wait. get up close-ish. Basing shield must be down. Oh no. Oh, no way. I'm so stupid. Ah. Damn it. Alright, it's a new fight. This is the one that really counts. We got all the mistakes out of our system already. 8 neutron blasters isn't enough to get through these shields. One of these titans have hard shields, 2 have hard shields, 3 have hard shields. 4 of them have hard shields, okay. We can only get... oh wait, they all have hard shields. Nope, this one doesn't have hard shields. Alright, so there's one that we can capture. Let's start off with this guy trying to do his own thing. Right, because 8 heavy neutron blasters is not enough to get through a class 7, that's for sure. But it could be enough for a class 5. Not with an energy absorber, though. So we're talking about 18 points of damage. 13 points of damage times 8. Is 104. So with the energy absorber, we can't do it. Best I can do is capture this cruiser. Okay. Should 10 be enough? Hold on, security stations? Yeah. I'll send 20, even though it's a waste. Yeah, I could have done with less than that. I want these moves to go stop anyone in their tracks right now. No. Alright, we target the guy with no hard shields. That's this one. Alright, shield facing down. Plasma This one's more dangerous, much more dangerous. Let me put myself right here. And tank these 16 pulsars, which are going to destroy this ship. Or heavily damage it. There we go, that's good enough. Maybe those 5? No. Still 8. Anyone else without hard shields? Nope. Alright. Well, this guy doesn't have hard shields. Automated repair unit, huh? Well, okay. Now we just start seeing if we can disable some of these guys. If we bring down their hard shields, that's good too. Oh, it's heavy armor. Alright, we're not getting through. This guy doesn't though. Wait, no. What am I doing? I waited on a guy that I shouldn't have waited. Oh no. Did I wait on this guy when I shouldn't have? Oh my god, how am I this stupid? What the hell? Okay, this guy's here. Does he make it? You're kidding me. What the hell kind of shield? Oh, it's a flux shield, of course. Okay, there, that's something. Heavy fighters. This guy can't get through. This guy only has 2 dudes on it, right? You can't do anything. Idiotic. I should have retreated as soon as I scanned them. Oh, is that it? One scout got away? Alright. Do I have anything with good tech? No. And he's back in the pool. There's no ship for him to even go on. What tech? A cloaking device would help. That way I could use my initiative advantage by waiting. They uselessly fire all their beam weapons at me and fail to hit me. And then I move in with tractor beams and capture their ships. That's what would help. Okay. I don't have enough space on my ships to put all the neutron blasters that I want to put on there. I don't have enough space to put all the tractor beams I want to put on there. Okay, those guys went from numinous to nasty. Alright. Draconess. They're going to need ground batteries in a big hurry. nothing. We have 3 battleships incoming. These guys, it still takes them 2 turns because my navigator isn't there. Yeah, it actually is because my navigator isn't there. On the bright side, I guess we captured Kif. One of these wolves, for all the good that these things do. Oh, come on. Lightning Field? I got Stealth Suit and Lightning Field is the thing that got revealed. What I actually needed was... What I actually needed was Personal Shield. I need Mega Fluxers, and I need to go up Physics and or Fields. Needs to go down here. Regroup. Missile base. Everyone has to focus on defenses. Also, their class 7 shields wouldn't be too bad. Oh my god, class 7 shield, meaning class 7 hard shield, meaning a neutron blaster is doing 8 damage. Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. God is going to be destroyed. We need something that can defend Draconis against this. Well, this particular combination isn't that bad because if there's pulsars on this thing, it's going to attack these guys. On defense and research. This fleet can keep going. Right, I didn't lose anything here. Well, Kif didn't go that well, but actually, Kif went terribly. But I still have quite a number of Wolverines. I can go straight to Mentar with this fleet. I Still have 8 Wolverines. Scorpions, warships, fighters. I can go to Mentar with this. Everyone around here focuses on defense. Zin feels like a liability. Yeah, plus yeah, I get that. But I hate that it has a warp interdictor, and my chance to fight at Mentar without a warp interdictor in play, right? That is an opportunity that's not going to be around for very long. So the fact that we can run in and get that in 2 turns right now is pretty huge. So Barkada is lost. I guess we're gonna evacuate it. I'll send it to Draconus 3 or whatever. Oh, these guys. Oh, what if I send this guy down to Boshi? Hopefully Boshi doesn't get blockaded before they get there. The Mercians aren't going anywhere. That's 1 turn. Assuming these guys get there in 1 turn. What would I need to defend? Yep. So we can't get that on turn. We got one of those though. Keep building these wolves, but what good are they until we have Mega Flexors? Oh, yeah, these guys aren't sticking around here, that's for sure. Gazelle, what do I want them to do? Let's leave a pleasure dome. Okay. How are these guys doing? Missile base coming online. Can't get there, Actually, hold on. From there to there, 20 parsecs. Yeah, even with a navigator, we don't make it. Alright. These guys all really need ground batteries also. These guys are the ones with the navigator, if I recall correctly. No, assault shuttles aren't going to be good because they're pretty good at shooting down assault shuttles, especially with all the pulsars. I just need to build up my defenses. And my technology. Attack the right points. These guys eating? Good. Okay, so I think there's no real fight next turn. There might be some... They're going to attack Barkata, they might move into Draconis and fight there. We have some possible defenses that could work. Silent attack at Satyr. Oh, with the one Titan? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they didn't have anything? What the hell? Oh my goodness. They didn't have anything? Alright, whatever. Boshi is well defended. These guys are reasonably defended. Yeah, you need a wolf, but more importantly, you need to build soil enrichment first. Kif needs defenses. Oh, they didn't go to Draconis. Alright. These guys fit here? No, not really. What do these guys here? Can these guys go here? Yes. Ground batteries. Robotic factory first. Yeah, they could come straight to Slaw from there. This guy had something, okay. The other guy didn't. not even a radiation shield there. But that trick was good enough to defend once. We could use it again. Except we can't build them fast enough. Okay, those guys are there. Where did the other guys go? Oh, they're going to Gunky. Those guys are going to Barfy. Okay. Fine. We can build this. We can't build it, alright? We at least have a starbase though. These guys are building... they at least have a starbase. Question is, what's the best thing to do with this battleship? Refit it. What? I just clicked straight on that. You gotta be kidding me. I just clicked on it when I meant to. Alright, whatever. That's how it is. Had heavy armor, but not reinforced hull. One battleship. Wait, which one's our homeworld? Did they get a large homeworld? I don't remember. Either way. Alright. I want to capture that ship if I can. Alright. Let's all wait. It's going to be tricky. So this guy's got hard shields, meaning we need to immobilize him in order to capture him. One, two, three. That's all it'll take. Alright. We might be able to do this. Question is, who are these going for? Scorpion, Wolverine. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of proton torpedoes coming at this guy. I think he'd better hightail it out of here. Wow, a lot of things going for that one. This guy. All right. Oof. All right. Yeah, if I can just kill a bit of the crew, that's an advantage for me. That guy's not going to auto-fire when he's cloaked. This guy doesn't need to do anything in particular. Okay. This guy could do something valuable by approaching this guy and raiding. Should be safe. Okay. Wait. Nothing damaged. Dang. It's only Only a radiation shield, thank goodness. Unbelievable. Alright, someone else can do it. I don't know if we make it through that. This guy makes it. Alright, capture. We got him. Let's try to bomb these guys. Only question is, can we keep it? Since it has a cloak on it, there's a good shot. Damn, these torpedoes are wild. Okay, we took out the fighter garrison, but the ground batteries are still there. Alright. That's bad. I think this guy has to... 20 squares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, if you run straight up to the corner next turn, you should be safe. Wait. Oh, I forgot the phasers. Don't want to get too close. Okay. Okay, let's try this top shield facing here. So shield capacitor is, you can recover a lot, but security station's down. All right, let's get in there and capture him first. No, any shot we? All right, fine. That's fine. We all go. Then we'll get him. Problem is, we can't all fit there. Stand by. very far out of the way. Get, like, out of point defense distance out of the way. This guy's doing this down the way. So, the theory was, if this guy runs all the way into the corner... But I don't think that theory was right, actually. I think that... I think these torpedoes still had some movement speed left from the previous turn. Yes, the torpedoes will target the scout, so I need to run the scout away too. Oh, okay, that's fine. Graviton bombs, but you can't get there to use them. Wait, why can't this guy fit there? This guy can't fit? No shot. He can't fit? I'm not losing this fight. Oh, I am losing this fight. Shit. Alright, I can't do anything. I mean, I'm not losing this fight, but... God, that sucked. Whoops, I did not retreat that guy. I guess he dies. That's a lot of fusion bombs. Anyone with less bombs wanna... I guess that's fine. Whew, that sucked. Good lord. Well, we didn't lose. We won. Blowing up the Titan was just stupid. I was seeing if I could destroy the destroyer, but it was obvious just from looking at that, even destroying the destroyer wasn't going to give me enough space to do what I wanted to do. They're attacking here, confident. Plasma webs. Who can actually damage me of these guys? Just these guys. Alright. Yeah, they got no shot. Shields are down. All right. Well, that's it for today. That was a genuinely awful stream. I played like shit tactically and strategically, and all I can do is try to do better next time. But before we go, we've got one fun thing to do. We have a Fighter 5 with a Class 7 shield. Not bad. Wait, didn't something have a cloaking device around here? Okay, so I didn't get the cloak out of it. That's too bad. Alright. Well, even so, that was fun. We made some progress, and we'll see what we can do next time. Take care. See you next time.